Why do you champion social emotional learning?
I think it's so important for kids and adults even just to be able to express themselves and bring like a social awareness to themselves. Once they can express themselves and they're aware of how they're feeling, what makes them happy, I think they can better empathize with other people, which will in turn help them interact with each other.
What does social emotional learning look like in your classroom?
In my classroom, when the kids come in the morning, I always try to greet them at the door, and we do a greeting they get to pick, and I just like to check in with them emotionally, just as simple like, how are you feeling? And then they would share with me if they're happy, if they're feeling down. It's kind of like a little informal, but it's more private, so that way I can get like a head count for the day. We do random acts of kindness that we share with the class. They have a calm space when they're feeling frustrated. They can go over there and calm down. We do direct instruction in my room, just a lot of modeling, just integrating it into everything in the classroom.
What feedback do students receive around social emotional learning skills in your classroom?
It's verbal feedback. Sometimes it'll just be kind of like stopping and redoing a situation and saying, what can we do to make that better? They self-reflect a lot, and then we kind of talk about what they self-reflected about, and just a lot of verbal feedback and just practicing scenarios.
What social emotional learning skill are you developing?
I'm always developing, I feel like, my social awareness. I'm always trying to be more in tune with others around me and how what I do make others feel and how I react to things. So I feel like that's something I'll always keep working on.
What adjustments have you made to your curriculum and instruction based off students' strengths and needs around social emotional learning?
Transitions, we practice a lot. Group work, we practice. I will model with a student how we should be talking to each other when we're doing group work. We will model problems just because in math centers especially, they're supposed to be working together, but if they're having those problems with social interaction, it makes it difficult for them to even access the curriculum at that point. So we do a lot of modeling how we should talk to each other, modeling what math workshops should look like with each other before we even start that.